So what did we see happen in the last couple of weeks of 2020? I admittedly was not here last week. This has caught me by surprise.
Well, you may have been off, but a lot of bankers were still at their desks. And it's really about the pent-up demand. There's deals that companies have been wanting to do, once things are starting to get back to normal, once they kind of can start to see a future that looks a little bit brighter. And with everything that's been happening in the past couple months, with the vaccine rollout starting over here in the UK, with the Brexit agreement finally being reached, a lot of CEOs finally had the confidence to pull the trigger and say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead on this deal.
What what powered this incredible rally of M&A? Was it just the delays that COVID caused and the sort of loosening of those, or what drove it? Was it because valuations continue to rise, right?
Yeah, valuations do continue to rise, but at the same time, a lot of companies are deciding to use their own stock to do deals. So the rising valuations, while making some things more expensive, also makes it quite easy for companies to use, their stock as basically free money to do acquisitions. At the same time, interest levels remain very low, and people are, looking for COVID that have either survived or, found ways to kind of shift their business model to adapt to it, are now investors are asking, what are you going to do when we're out of it? What's your story for that? And a lot of times that involves an M&A transaction.
And Ben, just briefly, what do we think things are going to look like in 2021?
Again, a lot of the same factors that have been driving deal making the last few weeks are continuing into the new year. Obviously the Ladbrokes deal, the offer from MGM just got announced this morning. We think a lot more deals will be coming early in the new year. Companies still want to do deals. There's a lot of pent-up demand. Private equity firms still have a ton of dry powder and have been searching for deals, as well as the kind of new buyer of the moment SPACs.